hardest thing with my new job is managing all the vehicles. I mean, there's so many numbers and spreadsheets and documents. Oh, and when screenshots come up, I have to take a lot of screenshots. My name's Ali. I was a QA tester on Mercs 2. Now I'm doing vehicle physics and screenshots. Well, vehicle physics, they had us volunteer one weekend, and I had a really good feel for it. And I guess they liked some of the vehicles I did, and there was an opening. I applied for the position, and I did get it. So now I'm doing working with the engineers on getting the vehicles up to a very fun state. So we got a couple issues here with this vehicle. First of all, as you can see, this vehicle has an extra wheel right in the middle of it, so it's actually got 5 wheels. Another issue is that it's rendering strangely on the front end. It's showing these red glowy artifacts. Usually what a tester does, they'll go through and they'll kind of document all the issues. For example, this one we document that the ESV truck has an extra wheel, so the vehicle guy would take a look and be like, oh crap, you know, I put an extra wheel on it. Now I can actually fix this myself since I'm doing vehicle stuff, so I could go in through the templates and delete that extra wheel and then make sure all 4 wheels are working right. If you remove these physical links, it'll get rid of that wheel because this template's already got a car wheel and these are the 4 wheels. So once we remove the physical links, it'll get rid of that extra wheel. But this is something maybe a texture artist would fix, so I would send out an email letting them know, all right, I think I've had a little bit enough of this vehicle, so it gets RPG. Very nice. I would adjust side friction and forward friction, torque factor. I do a lot of suspension, a lot of work with the gearbox. The hardest thing for me is finding a balance between realism and fun factor. I'm not trying to make the game a simulation like, you know, Colin McRae or Gran Turismo, but I do want the cars to feel somewhat realistic and have that dash of arcadiness to it. So I just want the players to have fun with the vehicles. So I'm tweaking vehicle physics right now, working on a couple trucks and stuff, boats and civilian vehicles, making sure they're driving very nicely. This is pretty much how the vehicles are going to drive in Mercs 2. But yeah, I'm totally kidding. By the way, they're gonna be nothing like that. Here we have a busted vehicle. It's obviously got no mass, it's not sticking to the ground, and it's got way too much torque. So I'm gonna load my presets, and this is how it's gonna drive like normally. So as you can see, it's sticking to the ground, it's got mass, it's got sway, and you can totally go off-road with it. The suspension works completely awesome. And the best thing about it is it doesn't feel like any other vehicle in the game.